Hello, 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 warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays Samurai Love Battle Party. Mitsunari Ishida Act 2. Let's continue on. The ending of it. Let's finish it. Is what I want to do. That is when I will take you in my arms again and hold you close to me with all the strength they can give me. I know. Please let me feel what it is to be in your arms again someday. There we kiss so swiftly that it is impossible to tell who asks for it first. I follow his groans and whimpers, joining us where he can feel me touch him. Our bodies tangle together as we fall into the bedclothes. When the day comes, I will never let anyone take you away from me. Never. Not even you. Not even if you tell me you hate me for everything I've ever done. Oh, please, I could never leave you. I trace Mitsunari's arms with my fingertips. I know he can't feel it when I take his hand and touch it. Roughen fingers, but I want is for us to be close, to feel him closer. Keon, Mitsunari. All we need is our names to tell one another everything that matters. I seek out his heart and give him mine. I use my fingertips as a brush to dip into the warmth of his skin and bring his body back again. I feel the passion that always burned so much in him that it is made his words sting fiercely, even as he begs now only to be loved. The hour comes far too soon. Mitsunari's warmth still lingers on my skin when the Taiyuki errand boy comes. Lord Sakakebara has several men with him, Toromasu amongst them. I never thought I'd find you in a place like this. What the hell are you doing here? Sakun runs forward, standing to defend Mitsunari with his body without a second thought. You have eyes, don't you? We've come to take him with us. I'll never let you have Lord Mitsunari. Sakun, stand aside. Lord Mitsunari, what are you saying? I asked Otoni to bring them here. You what? I knew it. Mitsunari had chosen suicide, and instead of making Yoshitsugu do it, he sent him out to spy for the Tokugawa. I had started to suspect as much when he hadn't come back last night. Damn it, Mitsunari. I don't want them to take you away. I had started to suspect as much when he hadn't come back last night. You asked Lord Yoshitsugu to what the hell does that mean? You may ask him that question yourself. I can see Yoshitsugu standing directly behind them. He probably was the one who bring them all this far. Lord Yoshitsugu, is what Lord Mitsunari is saying is true? It is. But why would you? Because it is Mitsunari's last wish. Lord Otoni came to request an audience with me yesterday. In exchange for Lord Ishida, we will grant the rest of you a pardon for your crimes against the Tokugawa. You're going to give us a formal pardon? No matter where you went, otherwise they would have come after you as well as Sakun and Otoni. But now they have who they want and no longer need to. Would you allow me to come back would you allow me to come back with Mitsunari? Huh? Otoni, he already said you have been pardoned. I cannot cast aside a dear friend. Otoni. Now just hold on. If he's going, I'm going too. Don't just go off deciding things without me like that again. I'm begging you. Hells, did we come all the way here just to watch you kill each other or what? Or have you just forgotten that you already lost the war? You want to go? Sakun, come on. I grab his arm and hold him back before he has the chance to start throwing punches. Are you telling me that you're really going to let Mitsunari go off by himself with them? I don't want him to go either. Of course I don't. But Kion. Saku, I am so sorry. But let my last act be one that allows me to defend you with honor. Lord Mitsunari. Sakun looks like he could burst into tears at any moment. Are we done? Yeah. Mitsunari, I thought once that we would never meet again in this life. I know the pain of a dear friend leaving so soon, and yet I have asked you to suffer the same for me. Consider this my punishment. Come on. It doesn't even matter anyway. Just be done with it already. Lord Sakakebara turns to his retainers, his tone flippant. What a pain in my ass. Tie him up. Wait, I'm not done. I regret to be the one to tell you that we are in a hurry. Turamatsu's expression stiffens, his eyes hard and cold. Before long, several men surround Mitsunari and bind him fast with the rope. Sakun, you were always in expectation to the roles as a retainer, but exceptional to me. I am glad I had the chance to meet you. Damn it, Lord Mitsunari. Why would you say something like that now? Otoni, take care of Kion. Am I doomed to be left behind again? Not only to know I live, but only because I sent the dearest friend of my heart to die. One cannot hope to bear the heavens upon his shoulders and still see the sky, but this is what I want. Otoni. 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 Let's go. One cannot hope to bear the heavens upon his shoulder and still see the sky, but this is what I want. Keon. Yes? I knew I wouldn't be able to see him away from this world without tears in my eyes. Time to go. Mitsunari follows Lord Sakakebara voice. The shoulders I used to embrace myself against so many nights become smaller and smaller. Mitsunari does not turn around once. I haven't repaid my debt, not even close, but he just... Sakun, Yoshisugu, and I stand there, weeping without even trying to wipe the tears on our cheeks away. Mitsunari. Keon. What? Whoa. As I move as a woman possessed, clawing the air as if that would be enough to catch Mitsunari's body in my hands to bring him back. Keon. I make it several steps before Sakun and Yoshisugu both pull my arms back to restrain me. Finally, Mitsunari vanishes into the distance. Ah. Ah! Ah! I'll never see him again. Alive in glory or dead in loss, this is the last time. I want to beg them to trade my life for his, if only I could. I want to sacrifice anything and everything to spare him, even if I have to do it forever and ever. When I look to the sky at last to beg the heavens for another life to give, light gradually pierces the mist of my tears. The sky behind it is vast, and the blue is vast and blue. A lake under the stars and moonlight looking down at me, so beautiful in the mist of despair. So beautiful that it paints me in reflection of Azura one last time before it shatters my heart into pieces, never to be restored again. You can't really end like this because this is... Please don't end like this. He walks away from me without looking back. Everything in me wants to call him back to me, but my voice rushes to speak. Though my heart tears itself apart with screams and sobs, though I could brace myself on his shoulders, he only goes away. The fuck? We're not in Sengoku history no more. My eyes snap open as I lie in bed, the early morning light blinding me from where it comes from the window. That dream again. I hastily wipe away the tears left on my cheeks as I pull myself up. Who is he? I consider this question carefully every time I wake from this nightmare, but every single time I left without an answer. My first university lecture that day is by the Professor Ishida. Oh, one of my only prof who actually stands at the podium when he talks. Oh my gosh! One of Toyotomi Hideyoshi's most famous achievements is his exclusive nationwide land surveys. Oh my freaking gosh, Mitsunari in the future! Not only did it account for farmland and private residence, but also standardized and weight the measure of the period. Ranks were assigned to each plot of land in the survey in what is known as the Kokumari system, which his voice is a pleasantly low drone that lifts at just the right moments, like he's casting a spell with the history. Gosh, I'm so tired. I assume it's because that stupid dream woke me up much earlier than any person should ever be awake. Even so, the last thing I want to do is yawn in Professor Ishida's class and make him think that he's boring me. Hey, I'll be right back, Warriors.